Release the MRI results, Donald. Everybody's saying it. Release the MRI results. Just look at him here before he left to go to Mar-a-Lago on another vacation. Shorter days, 3-day work weeks, clear cognitive struggles, visible fatigue, starting his day at 12:08 in the afternoon. Molly Plufkins writes, release the MRI results.
Release the MRI results. Donald, everybody's saying it. Release the MRI results. Just look at him here. Hours before flying to Mar-a-Lago for yet another mini vacation. Shorter days, 3-day work weeks, visible struggle during basic questions, and starting his day at 12:08 in the afternoon, the country notices, the world notices. And political commentator Molly Plufkins sums it up in 4 words: release the MRI results. Even Governor Walz of Minnesota echoed it after the president launched into what many analysts called an unrestrained rant, randomly mispronouncing title states, and even referring to the governor with a word so inappropriate his own staff winced. Walz responded publicly, "This is not normal behavior. Release the MRI results." In Indiana, one state senator whose daughter has intellectual disabilities condemned the president's remarks too, saying his derogatory language has consequences. That senator now says he will vote against the president's redistricting push, calling it a moral stand. Former Representative Adam Kinzinger joined the growing chorus, release the MRI results. Across media, the story exploded. One outlet ran the headline, "Doctor raises alarming questions about Trump's cognition." Another featured an expert claiming the president appears confused more often than not. Even the Drudge Report ran a banner about incoherent rambling. And in the last 48 hours, the footage has only gotten stranger. At Mar-a-Lago, the president now walks out to "We Are the World," a charity anthem written to raise money for starving children. Critics call the symbolism bizarre, especially given the administration's aggressive cuts to aid programs, humanitarian relief, and education grants. In the ballroom, guests clapped on command as the president shuffled through the Golden Hall looking noticeably stiff. Analysts replayed the clip frame by frame, describing his gait as rigid and possibly fatigued, though the White House dismissed it as just a long week. And if the scene wasn't strange enough, the banquet tables were filled with what many online commenters simply called slop. But the public behavior didn't stop there. This week alone, the president insulted a reporter's appearance, called another journalist piggy, used an offensive slur against a governor, and erupted at a question by screaming repeatedly